Hi, my name is Christopher Marlowe, and I'm the second coming of Shakespeare. I'm probably the smartest person that's ever lived. So, being as I'm the second coming of Shakespeare, I like to write a lot. And I like writing plays a lot. And a lot of my writing is plays. And I think my plays are better than Shakespeare's. Actually, no, I know my plays are better than Shakespeare's. That's why I'm the second coming of Shakespeare. So a lot of people talk about like Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates, how they dropped out of college and high school to pursue bigger things. I dropped out in 6th grade because, quite frankly, everybody else was just too dumb for me to handle. I spend my free time reading. I went to the Library of Congress. It's about my 3rd time going through their collection. It's fairly nice. They could have some better editions, but they're just the Library of Congress, so quite frankly, fiction books are just silly. So whenever I think of things like high school libraries or local county libraries, it makes me sick seeing how big their fiction sections are. Once you reach a certain intellectual level, you don't need light anymore. Your IQ just gets high enough that you can see in the dark. I don't read in the light because I don't have to. My IQ is over 1,000, and because of that, I can just see in the dark. Light is useless to me.
He reads a ton of books. He also reads in complete darkness, which is really cool.
I met Stephen Hawking once at a Mensa convention with Bill Nye and Neil deGrasse Tyson. They're the dumbest people I've ever met. Honestly, if you try to pursue a career in astrophysics, you need to reevaluate your life. I tried having a conversation with Elon Musk once. Stupidest guy I've ever met. So one time I wrote down the vocabulary just because I thought it'd be fun, and compared to Shakespeare's, it's twice as big. When I did that, I found out Shakespeare had 66,000 words. I have 200,000.
His vocabulary is just so amazing. I've never actually heard him use it, but he says it's good. It must be amazing. Actually,
It irritates me sometimes when I talk about the dictionary thing, because every dictionary company out there makes me write their dictionaries, and I never get paid when someone Googles it, so you know, when you go on merriam-websterdictionary.com, that's me. One thing that's completely overrated is water. If you're an intellectual, you drink tea, and with the over 3,000 different varieties there are, I drink them all. I have a house in Malibu just for my tea. It's amazing, and that's why I get chai tea. So a lot of people probably think I have quite a few friends, and you'd be wrong, because everybody else is just dumb. They don't get me, they can't understand me.
I've always wanted to be his friend, but when it comes to knowledge, he's a little out of my league.
So I don't really believe in big things like politics or philosophy. Those are just soft sciences that nobody should believe in. I believe in logic because I'm the smartest man alive, so I don't really need any of those other things because what I say is right. So, being as my intelligence, I've written 7 different symphonies on the recorder.
I've heard a lot of Mozart symphonies in my day, and frankly, when compared to his recorder symphonies, Mozart sounds like a child.
And so, next time you listen to a symphony, it's probably not Mozart or Bach, it's probably a Marlonian symphony. I think one of the biggest inspirations I've had in recent years, being the smartest man that I am, is Drake's Hotline Bling. With my inspiration being Drake, something I absolutely despise is Kanye West. And specifically when he calls himself Jesus? Is he trying to call himself Jesus? Because let me tell you something, Kanye. If there's a second coming of Jesus, it's me.